Okay, so all we're going to do is just hit record, and then I'm going to record the first layer. Okay, so that is recorded now. So what you can do is you can overdub something. So I'm just going to put in a little like lead over top of it, say. So you just hit the dub button. That's over top of it. So say that you didn't like what you just did. So what you're going to do is, as I talked about earlier, the phrase button. You go to phrase and you can either commit and it'll condense your layers all into one, or you can undo. So then you would just click undo and it would undo whatever you've recorded other than the first or like main track. So when you commit, you're like adding the whatever you recorded onto that main track. So I'm just going to keep what I had on there. And we're going to overdub something else, but I'm going to add some gain to it. Okay, so we just hit the dub button again. Okay, and that's what you have. So I'll play it this one last time. I'm sure you guys are tired of hearing about the recording, but it's really cool. And I've had 7 different layers going on at once. I mean, and I've had twin guitar stuff going, multiple rhythms, anything you can think of. So this is kind of like just what we just recorded here. And that's it. If you see, I kind of did like a twin guitar thing there at the end, but if I wanted to, I could just dub that right on top of everything else. So aside from just the recording and everything, you also get kind of like a little SD slat here. And something that I thought was cool, on the old one when you had to plug your headphones in, you kind of had to have the big, I'm not sure what the input jack is called, but it's kind of like when you plug your guitar in. This one just has straight up a spot for, just headphones. Real easy to use. So I'll just run you through a couple more tones and everything before I'm done with the review. So, as soon as you turn the amp on, John 5 did the guitar tone for this, and this might be kind of loud. There we go. And I guess this one's kind of quiet, but this is the first tone you get, you turn the amp on. Can't play like John 5. But then I like the second tone they give you a lot. They give you quite a few different, a variety of different tones. The second one's a lot louder. like the first one, real gainy. Just they give you some reverb and a little bit of delay. Also just a lot of really cool like other backing tracks. Like I said, there's so many of them like that we didn't even get to. So let's do, there's some really cool blues ones. This is one of my favorite funk ones. Brown kind of. Speaking on the Black Star. Just tons of stuff. They have acoustic backing tracks on here. Just really cool stuff. It's really an amp that just perfect for anybody practice. This is just a little 15-watt version. I believe they make a 30. I think the price of this was about $300. So I mean, super reasonable for just a little practice amp. And I've got the volume on about 4 right now. Oh, and another thing that's cool is on the first G-Dec, there wasn't a control for the band level, which is just the backing track. And on the new ones, they have a knob specifically for the band, so you can control it without having to go into like 50 different like spots in the amp and everything, hitting all these buttons. So it's really user friendly. You know, great amp. Still got your guitar tone over here. You can plug right in, I believe. Yep, you can have a foot switch on these. And then you can actually have a second guitar plugged into it. I didn't even know that. So, you know, hopefully this review helps everybody. And if it does, then like this video. But anyways, you know, keep on rocking, guys. Subscribe to my channel if you get a chance. And I will see you later as soon as I get a good guitar tone here. You know, go get one of these amps because they rock.